To know yourself is the greatest gift you can give yourself, truly. We all spend so much time with other people and other things in life, but we never invest any time in getting to know ourselves. If you love Xero, you might spend hours and hours truly understanding the product so you can offer it to your clients, use it for your business to benefit yourself. When someone wants to meet with you and catch up with you for coffee or drink, you'll make time for them. When was the last time you made time for yourself? How would you know what you want in life if you don't even spend time to get to know yourself? If you have a business, you would spend time to get to know the client, find out what the client wants in order to provide the best service for the client, right? So if you really want to understand what you want in life, if you want to know what you want or what your purpose in life is, you have to spend time with yourself. You have to learn how to concentrate. Because if you can't concentrate, you won't be able to sit there long enough and figure out what it is you want in life. And once you know what you want in life, you take that power of concentration and that finite amount of energy and you focus it into what you want, and that will start to manifest in life. And the byproduct of that is happiness. When you ask most people what you want in life, most people's response is happiness. Happiness shouldn't be pursued. Happiness ensues. It comes as a byproduct of living a certain way. All right? So I'd like to leave you with three things. The first two are quotes from my guru. This is a picture of him. The first one is proceed with confidence. Believe in yourself. Believe in your ability to create. One of the greatest ways to overcome fear in life is to know that you actually have the ability to create and manifest things in your life. You truly do. And in order to create and manifest something in your life, you have to understand how your mind works. Because once you can understand how your mind works, you can control it. Once you can control it, you can direct it. And you can use the powers of concentration that you've developed to focus in on what you want. And when you focus your awareness on something, that's where your energy is flowing, and that's what starts to manifest in your life. So once you start believing in your powers and to create, proceed with confidence. Next, life is meant to be lived joyously. It truly is. If you're doing and living a life that's not joyous and happy, something is wrong and you need to make a change, right? We're here on this planet for a finite amount of time. Make it a good one. When my guru was dying, one of the last things he ever said was, "What an amazing life. I would not have traded it for anything in the world." And I said to myself, what beautiful words to hear from a dying man. I would love to be able to say in my last breath, look back on my life and go, what an amazing life it was. And that was just, I couldn't do it again, even if I tried. That was just fantastic. In order to do that, we really need to know what we want. But we begin by understanding our mind and learning how to manage our energy and wisely invest our energy.